Hello everyone, welcome to Sade's Tarot Tea. So today guys, I'm going to be doing an updated reading on Justin Bieber. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any requests to do a reading on him because Justin's been going through a lot. So we're going to go ahead and pull a spiritual, I'm going to use my oracle cards to pull on him, and we're going to see what's going on with him and Hailey. I wanted to say before I start the reading on Justin and Hailey, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description. Or sorry, my email, sorry. I'm used to saying link. The email is in the description below. You guys can go to shadestarot@yahoo.com to email me. I'm really detailed. I love doing personal readings for you guys. So if you're interested, please let me know through the email. So let's go ahead and get started and read on Justin Bieber. I want to see where his energy is currently. I'm going to be looking at his chart and a picture of him, and without using my cards, I'm trying to move away from doing my cards, guys, so much. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pull on him first. Okay guys, so Justin Bieber, his birthday is on March 1st, so his birthday is actually coming up. He was born the year of 1994, and his time he was born was 12:56 a.m. and of course we know that he's from Canada. So he's a Pisces sun, like I said, and his moon is in Libra, his Mercury is in Aquarius, his Venus is in Pisces, his Mars is in Aquarius, and his rising is in Scorpio. So currently what I feel from Justin, without even pulling on him, is he is not doing well. I don't think that it takes a psychic reader to see that. I mean, we could all see it through his photos and his interviews and his music. He really needs to take a step back from the music industry. He needs to go into therapy. He has still some heavy addictions that he deals with, even though he is with Hailey, there is still some very toxic things that he's doing. I believe it's drinking. Allegedly, he still drinks. And I'm not saying, like, guys, I'm not judging him. I'm not saying he, is bad if he has one drink. But Justin is drowning a lot, his pain. I pick up on a lot of pain from him. A lot of sleepless nights, not able to think properly. It really takes a lot out of Justin just to focus throughout the day. He's very codependent on Hailey, I feel, to give him structure. He doesn't have structure in his life right now, even though she is a part of his life. It's very hard for Justin to accept the world he's living in. I feel like Justin is very heavily affected with his Scorpio and his Pisces. I talked about this in his past video with Hailey. Justin's very heavily affected by the world, the way the world moves, the way just the darkness that we're going through right now currently in this world. He's becoming very affected, and that worries me. Being a psychic, empath, intuitive, that worries me for him, because it's very heavy, the hurt, the pain that I feel from him. It's not pleasant, Justin's been trying to battle his demons for like the longest time, and I feel like this stems, he's showing me his father. I'm seeing his father in my third eye. I'm seeing his father, and his father abandons him a lot. His father, I had already predicted, guys, in my past video on him. I said that Justin will reach a point where he doesn't want to live anymore. When someone wanted me to pull on if Justin will commit suicide, I talked about in that video I talked about that he will not be with Hailey Bieber. Yeah, some people didn't believe me when I said that, but look at the direction Justin's going. Hailey is basically there to take care of him. She's not even really his wife. I mean, that's what a wife does. She takes care of her family, but the dynamic I feel between Justin and Hailey is more of a parenting dynamic. I hate to say it like that, and I'm not trying to be mean, but it's more of a parenting dynamic, I feel. It's more of like, he needs Hailey more than she needs him. Hailey very much loves him, but it's more of like, guys, Justin drains Hailey a lot, and He's got that Scorpio rising on top of that Pisces sun. He drains the shit out of her. He's very dependent on her. He's very dependent. She's everything to him. She's his whole universe. She's his whole world. And it's cute to some extent, but at the same time, I feel this will traumatize Hailey in the long run, just because of the emotional trauma he's putting her through. Now, I'm not saying, guys, he hits her or he's abusive, but their dynamic is very codependent. It's very codependent, but I'd say more so on Justin's end. But Hailey is becoming used to getting up, taking care of Justin, having this whole pattern. Okay, Justin, we have to take your pills today. Justin, we have to eat. You know, it's like he's a child, you know. It's not even like, this is my husband. This is the man that I call my husband, that I rely on. She can't really rely on him because he's so broken. He's so, I don't want to say broken. I shouldn't say broken, guys, but he's not doing well. And it's like, it's I don't want to say he's broken. He's so, I don't know what the right word to say is without being offensive, but he's just so codependent on her, and he can't do a lot without her, and it's just so bad. And I feel like it affects Hailey a lot. It affects her a lot, and I feel her pain. She suffers in silence. I feel like when Hailey is having issues, he doesn't even really listen to her. He puts his needs over her own. And there are days I'm feeling when Hailey just doesn't even feel like she can do it, you know, like as far as, be with him, you know. They do have good moments. I do feel that their moments are good, but Justin has to reach a point where he has to heal, and him going on tour right now is not good for his mental state. So we're going to look into that, guys. We're going to look into Justin's mental health, the energy around him. I've already kind of pulled on it, but we'll see what my cards pick up. So yeah, guys, not good. So basically what I was feeling, my cards are mirroring what I was pulling on intuitively. I did not use my cards, as you guys saw. So my cards are literally mirroring what I said, guys. Justin is not doing well. He is not allowing himself to feel, and that's putting Hailey in a bad situation where it's toxic. She's actually happy he's going on tour, ironically enough, even though I don't think it's healthy for him. She's happy he's going on tour because, you know, Justin goes into these depressive episodes where he is like, my career isn't where it used to be. I don't feel as successful. He's comparing himself a lot to his younger self, and Justin, you flow in the reverse. You have to let go of these emotions that you're feeling. You're trying to walk around like you're okay, but we all know you're not. Okay, dude? But Hailey is happy that he's going on tour because this is going to help him. She feels this is going to and get her off. I hate to say it like that, but she's been having to take care of him so much that she hasn't fully been able to put all of her focus into her own career. She does do modeling on the side. I'm seeing pictures of her modeling. She does do modeling on the side. Still on the side, that's like her career. What am I saying on the side? But I'm not saying that by mistake. You know, taking care of Justin is a full-time job for her, guys. This is no joke. Like, he's so dependent on her, and so it does feel like a job to her. It does feel like she's having to put a lot of her work on the back burner for him, and that's very toxic for her, you know, because it's good to, you know, she's a Sagittarius, so they have to have things that are for them, you know. They have to do things for themselves, and if they can't, they become rebellious. They just become depressed, and then they start rebelling, you know. So it could go either way. But I am seeing that she's happy that he is going on tour because it's going to give her a break. She's still going to be with him. There are a lot of shows you guys will see her at. I'm seeing her sit on the sidelines at the, you know, where the curtains are, where the stage is where he'll be performing. She'll be in the, She'll be where the curtains are. Oh my god, I totally forgot what it's called. It's been so long since I've been in theater, guys. Like, oh my god. Anyway, she'll be off stage, but you'll see her like looking to make sure he's okay. Like, I'm seeing Justin's gonna be having a lot of times where he'll need to take a break during the show, because he gets very tight in his chest too, I feel, from him. So I don't know if he's been having panic attacks in the night, and it's been hard for him, but it's really affecting him, his father not being there. It's been really affecting him. So he needs to also find balance. Justin, you have to find balance. You have to find a way to balance out your energy, balance out your time, balance out your emotions. Let Hailey do her thing too. You gotta let her do her thing. You gotta let her find her passions, because she is a Sagittarius, and that's what they need to do. They need their individuality. They need to be free. You know, feeling alone in the reverse, he doesn't like feeling alone. He feels like as long as he's with Hailey, he's not dealing with this side of him. He doesn't like to be alone, so he'll have a lot of people at his house. He still does that, and it's still affecting Hailey. That's another thing he does that affects her. Not as bad as it used to be, but he still does it. So Hailey, you need to get a grip with him on that, because I'm seeing that there is some introspection that Justin needs to go to get through. And challenging times in the upright. This was in the reverse, but I felt it had to be in the upright, because I feel intuitively that he is going through a lot behind the scenes, and it is very hard for him to deal with this. You know, it's been very challenging, and it's not good feeling his energy, guys. It's very, very troubling. I'm worried about him, to be honest with you guys. Seek the truth in the reverse. I believe this is with his relationship to his mother and his dad. I feel like there's been some strain with him and his mom too. So I don't know if he cut her off or if things were going on with that, but I'm feeling like there's a new strain with that. Like, they haven't been on the same page for a long time. He used to be very close with her, and now, like, I feel like there's a disconnect there, or they're not as close as they used to be, and because of that, there's been a strain in the relationship, which sucks, you know, and he's blamed her for the issues of his father. So yeah, he also needs to work on his base chakra and his crown chakra. There is a block, but his crown chakra, I feel, is open more than his base chakra. So he needs to work on receiving intuitive messages and applying them. He's never really seen his mom as was a young mother, you know, and she wasn't able to model to Justin what a healthy relationship is. So he really doesn't know how to be in a healthy relationship. Hailey's kind of had to show him that. Hailey's taught him how to, even though he's treated her badly in the past, I've heard too, Shallon Lester said, even though he's treated her badly in the past, and I feel he has to, she's really been patient with him, and she's really shown him how to, you know, how to love someone, how to truly love someone. But he's very codependent. So I don't know if Justin truly knows how to love. I feel like he really doesn't, you know. Okay, guys, so I have pulled how does Justin feel about Hailey. So the main thing I'm getting, guys, is just so you guys can see that I'm not making this shit up, my Lover's card is in the reverse with the 3 of Swords in the reverse. So I'd say, guys, Justin, I hate to say it like this, because I'm also getting my King of Wands with the Ace of Wands, which is these are two very sexual energies. Justin just sees Hailey as a sexual partner. He sees her as someone he could just stick his dick in, and, you know, there's no... This is so sad. There is not true love there. Yes, he cares about her, but it's more of, oh, you're there to benefit me. You know, he doesn't, I already kind of touched on this, but he doesn't really know how to love people. He doesn't know how to selflessly put his love towards people. Usually the people around Justin are there to benefit him. And that's not entirely Justin's fault. You know, his mother wasn't able to give him a father that showed him how to love a woman properly, you know, picking up a lot on his childhood, and his mom and his dad didn't really model for him because they couldn't. They were both young, immature, and that's all Justin knows how to do, is be young, immature, and sexual with his, you know, with his person. So it's not that, I feel like he does care about her, but it's not the way he should selflessly love someone. It's purely sexual, and he's very sexual. With his Mars and Aquarius, he's very sexual, but it's more, he's more like, I feel like Hailey loves him more than he loves her. He's very controlling too. He's very controlling with the King of Wands in the upright. He's very controlling of her. And yeah, my ears are ringing, so I know that shit is true. It's starting to ring a little bit. And he likes to buy her gifts. He likes to buy Hailey gifts when he feels bad. Yeah, guys, I wasn't expecting this to be such a negative reading. Oh my god. Yeah, their dynamic, guys, is not good, and there's a transformation coming for them. So it's talking about how Hailey needs to break away from that relationship with him, and he needs to break away from her, because they both need to actually grow without each other. So let's see if, yeah, the Five of Pentacles is showing itself. I think I saw the Eight of Wands in the back for that. Yeah, there's a, yeah, wow. Yeah, guys, the Death card in the reverse with the Lovers in the reverse. I cannot make this shit up. This came out. They are, their love is not as cracked. Their love is not what you guys think it is. It's not even, it doesn't feel good. Yeah, they're not dealing with something. So let's see how Hailey feels about Justin. Okay, guys, so I have pulled on how does Hailey feel about Justin. She worries about him so much, guys. She's always worried about him. I keep picking up that Justin will be out late and she'll wake up in the middle of the night and he won't be in bed and he'll leave the house without telling her. I'm picking up on that too. And she's always on guard. Like, she feels like she can never relax when she's around him. She feels very tense around him. He's always putting her through something. Always putting her through something. She's contemplated walking away from him with the Eight of Cups. She needs to walk away from him because I do see someone else coming in for her that will catch her attention. Yeah, and also I do feel like there is love there. She does care about him. I feel like she loves him way more than he loves her, and that's so sad. You know, guys, she deserves better than that, you know. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. She doesn't want his money. She doesn't care about his money. She doesn't care about the things he gives her, because he came out as the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So he was like, oh, look at what I have to offer you. This is very immature energy. Like, this is what I have to offer you. And she's like, I don't, with the Judgment, I don't want that. I don't care about that shit. You know what I mean? Like, save your money. I just want you to love me. Ace of Cups. I just want you to love me. You know? She's scared, guys, that he's going to cheat on her. She's scared he's going to, because I did get my, what card was that? Page of Swords. I got my Page of Swords card when I was shuffling. Yeah, they're going to end, guys. They're going to break up. They're gonna divorce. I see a divorce coming for them. She needs to walk away. This could be in the next 8 months. Or 8. Yeah, I'm gonna say 8 months. In the next 8 months. I'm not gonna say 8 years. Hell no. 8 more months. They're gonna divorce, or they're gonna take a break, or officially call it quits. We'll divorce because they're married. Yeah, I see them divorcing. It's gonna be an unexpected divorce for them. People are going to be like, what the hell? Yeah, guys, as I said, that Six of Wands in the reverse with the Two of Cups in the reverse. This was going to answer my question if Hailey and Justin will stay together or will they divorce. You know how Liam and Miley divorced and people were shocked? It's like that type of energy. Because people are rooting for them. People love them together. But Page of Cups in the reverse, she's ignoring her intuition about it. So the universe is literally going to do it for her. For them. The universe is going to pull them apart. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty when it happens. Justin, I already had predicted that, guys, that Justin was not going to be doing well, And when someone asked me to pull on if he will commit suicide, I did predict that Hailey will not be with him anymore. And this will kind of be the reason, part of the reason for it, because he's very dependent on her. And also I was feeling that the dad would be the cause as well. He's becoming a lot like his father. It's kind of scary. And even if you look at both of them side by side, they look like really bad now. And I said that too in one of my other cards. I said that Justin is going to start looking scruffy. And oh, I'm so glad I remembered that, because it's starting to happen, guys. He's starting to look very scruffy. He hasn't like shaven. If you guys want to watch back on that video, I showed the card of how I was, I think that was Kurt Cobain. I think that was Kurt Cobain. Yeah, in my tarot deck, I think it was Kurt Cobain. And he's gonna start looking like that. And sure enough, guys, that's what's happening. And so I'm not proud of this prediction, or this question that somebody asked me that another psychic said, apparently. This was a while ago, but I was pulling that he will try to, but I saw that he won't succeed. Again, I did say that the energy could change between that and, between then and now. So yeah, this will take 8 months to happen, that him and Hailey will officially divorce. They're already starting to have a lot of issues. So yeah, guys, I'm not happy about that, because I really like them together, but looking into their energy, it's like, damn, So guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading on Justin Bieber. I don't know how we could enjoy this reading. It was so sad. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess I don't want to sound I don't want to sound insensitive, but I hope you guys like the reading on Justin and Hailey, and let me know who you guys would like me to read on next. And yeah, put in the comments section below what you guys think about the reading and what you think about Hailey and Justin and what I said. If you would like to book a reading with me, please contact me at SadeStarotT@yahoo.com. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you are watching this. Love and light. Bye.